Uncle Yomi, hello. I'm surprised at something. I don't know why people say few coronavirus is not really in Lagos. It's crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Corona is real, very real, very real. At least if I haven't seen, if I've been watching the news, you know, at least now I have proofs that Corona is real. I have proofs that coronavirus is real. So no matter how much the government wants to actually, no matter how the government wants to make money, they want to make people work. They need to put food on the table. They need the economy to come back working. We must realize and understand the simple fact that coronavirus is real. It's real, very very real. You understand? So normally I won't do this life, but I'm just here to just let people know that this coronavirus is real. So let's just leave all the stories of the truth is people don't have money. People need money. People need to work. It's by default, like every Nigerian like to work also. So the same thing with everybody that's in power. They need the economy to keep rolling, to keep working. But it doesn't mean that coronavirus is not real. It's real. People are dying. So maybe the government, especially Lagos State government, should go to the point whereby they need to bring into, maybe if possible, install CCTVs where they can get footage and share one or two with the masses so that people can see that people are actually dying. People that are dying for coronavirus. Trust me, Tracy, that's the truth. People are dying for coronavirus. It's real. So you don't want to listen. You say you want to act deaf. It's not true. They're making money. Fine. They're making money. No true. No doubt about that. They're making money from it. But trust me, coronavirus is real. So if you don't want to take those precautions, it's your own cup of tea. And for churches that are dying to come up open, they want to open. It's your own cup of tea as well. If you want to endanger people's life, endanger. You understand? But the truth is this: if they want to open the church, if church has to open it fully. If you're not opening it fully with all those precautions you're going to have to hit, then that is no church. That's no church. Where would you have a church whereby a pastor wants to lay a hand on someone and you cannot lay? It's that church. Sit down at home. Listen to the word of God. You understand? I believe God will touch everybody someday. And these people who are actually in power, God will touch them as well. But the truth is this: I don't want to talk too much about the pastor at the churches and the mosques and all that. I want to talk about the government now. The point is this: God will touch the government to know what to do right. And for we humans, I'm sure nobody wants to die yet. You understand? And I don't think there's any gainsaying, putting to you that there's no coronavirus. Some people say there's no coronavirus, don't buy his lies. You are fooling yourself. Coronavirus is real. It's real. In this Lagos, oh wow, you get. So maybe because the large population of people on social media are, I want to call illiterate. People who are just there because I learned there's the app called Instagram, Twitter, whatever, But the truth is this: if you have people who are educated, who are actually social workers, people who are health workers, who work in this extension centers, you will know that people they die. Some people have this coronavirus and they will not tell their family. They will not tell their family. The new one I heard this morning is a staff of this that works with LCC. These people that collect money from park toll gate. One of them is sick. He just died, and the family, the wife and the children is already infected. And you see what? The staffs are still working. They don't even have an idea. They've laid back some staffs, but they don't know the reason why they laid them back. But the point is, corona is real. So if you guys want to grow, you want to know, agree. If you want to accept, accept. If you don't want to accept, don't accept. But the truth is, Corona is real. You know, Corona is real though. So if you want to help yourself, and if you feel like you have these symptoms, please say it to your people. Don't endanger the life of your family. You know, don't endanger their life, Rashidimo. You know, don't endanger the life of your family. If you feel this way, come out. You know, tell your people. Like that man that worked with SSA or something. You know, is one of those people that actually that share the ticket stuff on terminal on the toll gate in the Koi. You know, don't come out and say you don't have it. Come out to your family. Don't endanger the life of your family. There was a time during Corona that when this Corona started, I was always going out. You know, I was working in my church. You know, I isolated myself from my family. You get like I sleep in different room through the period, like 3 months. I did this job. I stood away. I stayed far from my family. Just, you know, not because I thought I was going to have it or something, but because I need to protect their lives to itself. I won't put on my own selfish act or my selfishness endanger their life. You get what I'm saying? So for everybody who is listening to me right now, you need to understand that Corona is real. You like it yourself. It's fine for you to hustle. It's fine for you to hustle. It's fine for you to make money and want to live. It's fine for you to hustle because the government have failed us. They have failed us in the part that how many people have gotten palliative? I don't want to mention them. I know some people that call me like my family. There's a place around the mainland here and around Acme Road. That's I think that's the warehouse where they keep all the palliatives. Some people pick palliative and give to their family what is meant for people who are less privileged. You do all these things. It's so sad. It's so sad. And if you want to grow, grow. If you want to listen, listen. If you want to take care of yourself, you can take care of yourself. If you want to also. If you want to make money, make money. But have it behind your mind that coronavirus is real. See, corona, I don't know who designed that thing. That thing is so bad. HIV, maybe you can still live on pills and still stay long. Corona, once it takes you, sit down faster. Sit down faster. You know, so if you guys don't want to listen, it's the truth. Corona is, you see me shouting. I'm sorry. But you know, I've lost a couple of people right now. That I need to just come out and tell you guys, coronavirus is real. So if you want to help yourself, help yourself. If you want to hustle, hustle. If you want to make money, make money. But please, take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Take every necessity. I don't know. It's not business as usual anymore. It's not business as usual anymore. So please, people, I need us to be very careful. I need us to be very careful. Very, very careful. You know. See, they want to make money from that place, LCC, okay, now I'm sure the government has already heard about that guy that died. I know he died of corona, and his family, his wife and the children is already infected with coronavirus, and yet they still allow other people to still work in the name of making money for Lagos state government. Why are you killing people because of this? Why are you killing people? You know. And you see Sanwo-Olu, I don't know. You see this Godfatherism thing, where it will lead you. One Godfather, see, you like it or not, if they called Jagaban your Godfather, you like it or not, Jagaban will die before you. But you see what will be written against your name, Hi. See, I don't know what to say, but the truth is this, coronavirus is real. If you want to take precaution, pick precaution, do what you want to do for yourself. But please, don't kill people because you want to be selfish, because you want to be greedy. If you feel these symptoms, you can take care of yourself. People have gone in and had it and they come out fine. You get? So no matter how you're asking, which kind of drug they give them, which kind of drug they give them, is it your business about the drug they give them? You understand? Asad and Foster, I heard about that LCC guy is my friend. His wife is being infected and his children. I just heard this morning. And yet, please, what money are you still making on that toll gate? Who has the money to pay you? I know other staffs there must have been infected, they never know now. They are still there. Yet, you are coming out and say, get yourself tested. Where do you want to test? Where's even the lab? So let's know all these things are real. We don't have the lab, we don't have what to do all these things. But the truth of the matter is this, please, help yourself, take care of yourself, take care of your family. Take care of yourself, take care of your family. If you don't love yourself, love those ones. For a woman, if you are the one that hustle, your husband is from another family, like I said, somebody's son or you know. So please, let them live. Let those children that have no sin, let them live. And if you're a man that you think that is also, please, it's fine for you to hustle. It's fine for you to make money. But please, do not endanger the life of your wife. She's somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, somebody's mother. So, you guys should just do what is real, what is right for yourself. And, I'm going to post this again, maybe on my distance. But the truth is, Corona is real. Forget all this joke with the joke. I saw OVA, a friend of mine in America. He was saying that a couple of people that have names have been infected in America right now. He's not going to mention names and doesn't want to destroy businesses. That there's some bars in America that blacks are going and trooping in and all that. Many people are actually infected already. Like, he doesn't want to mention names, but trust me, by the end of this week, we're going to be seeing more people going to be infected in America. So, do you know many that is happening here? This one, are we cursed? You will say you're having a birthday party during this period. You say you're doing parlor party. Not to suggest to anybody. You understand? There's some people that I know. You're doing sitting room party. What's your problem? Some people are making joke and saying that this year is not part of my year. God, if I'm supposed to be 45 this year, please, God, I want to remain 44 because this year I didn't count this year. I'm not counting this year as my year, as part of my age. I thought people were doing that as joke, but in the real sense of it, if you don't celebrate this year, will you die? You are doing parlor party. You are inviting somebody to come, and somebody is still spraying you inside that house, and you say you're doing parlor party. If you don't do this year, would you die? Are we cursed? Must you do party? Must you do birthday this year? Must you do it? People are going to feel like this thing, they don't want to think about it. You need to know that there's a problem. There's a problem, and when there's a problem, we need to fix it. The funny thing is, the adults are the problems, truly. Adults are the problems. You are the problems. I saw a popular celebrity going to that lady's house, paying her money. Are you mad? Everybody will understand that they are trying to just. This is because of the economy. You need to understand that this thing is not real. People are saying that it's because it's not real. It's real. They're opening the church. They're opening the marketplace. They're not opening the church. Church, sit down. Jesus, the Christ, what you serve is in you. It's not that structure. At the end of coronavirus, you see some churches, they're building, it will be turned to event centers. It will be done to event center because a lot of people realize that, you see, God, Christ, attach yourself to a good ministry online. What that pastor says, listen to it, is what you need. You just need God to run with. That's all. You need a personal relationship with God. Not with a church structure, not with a pastor, not with one preacher or the other. Just get close to God. Get close to God. It's not a function of they're opening the marketplace. They open the marketplace because they need to run. They need to feed their pockets, and and we need to eat as well. We need to eat as well because coronavirus is killing. Hunger too will kill. You get? But for me to you, guys, we need to realize that coronavirus is real. It's real. It's real. Then you see some women. I say I can't get my eyes off that video when I saw it this morning again too. You are celebrating party. She wants a party, especially Yoruba people. Especially foolish Yoruba people. All my Igbo friends now, they're inside their house chilling. They don't want to meet. They don't want to meet any friends. Only for the poor ones that are actually selling spare parts. Still chasing after cars. I saw some videos ago and I was telling them that that you guys, when I chase after a car like this, you guys can easily contact coronavirus. You guys can actually contact this coronavirus. You guys need to chill. Chill. The buses that they said that 3 people should be seen, that some days I was driving by, I already seen them carrying full crowd of 7 people. How can people be so naive? Why can you be doing like this? I don't know, but one way or another, these people, it's been a while that I even went to the car wash because I learned to start washing my cars myself. Because I don't want. You're asking me what about Naira Marley? I don't want to say anything about Naira Marley. One thing I know about Naira Marley was, I know that show he did was actually what they've been doing in other countries, whereby people come around, and just sit down and you can watch them from the far. But people came down and started feeling like, okay, the best thing for them to do is to start dancing. You get? That's what I feel about Naira Marley. You know, it's just to make people happy. Come in your car, you know, just listen to them, watch them on the big screen and all that. But you know, we can't get it right in Nigeria yet. So I'm not standing or supporting Naira Marley. You get what I'm saying? For the owner of the airline to calling them names and all that. Where in earth you own a jet company whereby you fly people, and you are saying you are relating Naira Marley's name to what they call it, to the former governor of Lagos State. That's very lame. Very cheap. Very cheap. If you don't know, if the itineraries of people that are traveling on your flight is being sent to you, the pilot no know, the hostels no know. You know, you are saying because of Fashola, Babatunde, Fashola. Naira Marley doesn't even buy Fashola, buy Babatunde. It's his brother that bears Babatunde. So you saw Babatunde, Fashola, and you felt it was ex-governor that wants to travel, and you do not know, you didn't get a call from his aides. Cheap. Cheap. And when you were given a license to fly, and you were told to fly what? Chief Justice or something. Okay, you're asking, someone's asking about their passport ID. I don't want to talk about it. Someone asked me about Naira Marley, that's why I'm talking about Naira Marley. You get what I'm saying? But the main reason for this live video is because I just want to say a little to people to understand that coronavirus is real. It's real. That's the reason why you see many people dying for malaria, because the hospital have refused to admit most people that have coronavirus and believing, I mean people who have malaria believing they have coronavirus. So once you have malaria, they tell you, go treat yourself at home. If you can't treat yourself at home, forget about it. So between us, please, you guys should take care of yourself. Entertainers that feel like we are above the law, I think it's time you guys need to talk to your fan base, you know. Use an opportunity, use the platform you have to speak to people and let them know that coronavirus is real. Let them know it's real. Let them know what is real. Don't fool yourself. It's real. Coronavirus is real. You know, and please, we need to come back together as one. See the first revolution that happened in America. See the blacks coming out against that policeman, and they've gotten justice. We need to come out as much as we are broke. I don't know what. God. I pity that family right now. LCC, for everybody that is in the Koi, you understand? They need to stop those staffs from working. They need to let people pass for free. If you want to pay staff salary, pay them. If you don't want to pay them, let them know. But trust me, that guy is dead. His wife and children is being infected with coronavirus right now. And I know plenty of his friends and other staffs are actually infected. You know, how can you have coronavirus and have fever? I don't know. You cannot have coronavirus and have fever. But the point is this: the two virus, fever and coronavirus, you exhibit the same symptoms. You know, the same symptoms. So the reason why most times when they pick people that actually have malaria or fever and feel like coronavirus is the fact that most times, you know, they have this idea that you might have it. So when you see most people that have been discharged, it's not like they never had it. Some probably are not coronavirus and virus, and they're just fever. And when they get fine, they discharge you now. But some are not discharged. Some die. So like I said, I think it's high time for Sanwo-Olu to actually erect CCTVs, strong ones, with strong fibers, whereby people can be, at least few footage of people that are dying can be sent to these people. You see, Nigerians know they believe, especially Lagosians. Now seeing is believing. Seeing is what? Is believing. Somebody was firing at Sheilo some few days ago that his mom, you know, her sister died, you know, because they did not attend to her on time. You know, see, I don't think you should be eating all of us before we start speaking. I will not have it. My family will not have it. Not because I'm praying, because I have been shouting and I keep sanitizing them, and God so good. I'm sorry to say, no shoulder raise about it. But all my families are my own siblings that are all educated. You know, as mad as I have, and as I understand this thing, many of them call me on phone too and tell me, Kesolo, you know you're a star, you do this, you want to go out all the time. Coronavirus is real. They tell me all the time. So if my sisters can be shouting, and lest I forget, my sister is actually an health worker. One of them is in Nigeria, another was an health worker in UK. And you know, the last time she took me a picture, she was doing a video with me, and I see her face, she's not been sleeping in UK. Trust me. The government wants the economics to be back. The government wants to make money back. But we all need to understand that coronavirus is real. Because they don't want us to suffer. Because there's no money. See, when I say there's no money, people say, there's money. See, if you're a rich person, I'm sorry to use that word. Okay, if you're a poor person, and you have 500,000 in your account, the day that 500,000 naira turns to 200,000 naira, you are afraid. You see yourself as a poor person. You see that you don't have. That's what is happening to the country. They need the economy to stand back. There's no much more. That's the reason why some few days ago, if you see on the news, you see the Senate actually fighting the NDCC to provide the money that's been given to them by people, volunteers. You know, if you're not using the money, send back this money to the treasury. The country needs this money. So because we need the economics to stand, to get back to its feet, this is the reason why so many things has been pulled out. That's what we need to work. But trust me, the last warning, COVID-19 is real. Coronavirus is real. It's very real. People are actually dying. And now, I won't say this to the government. They should, I will tag them after I'm done with this video too. Send footage. Let people see people dying. They say in America, they see people in the lab. They see people being tested. Only in Lagos, in Nigeria, you just see numbers. You guys don't understand. We weren't prepared. Our health care was shattered, has been shattered. So, seeing all this happen in a minute because coronavirus was actually real. I understand that some people are actually making money too. Some people are making money. Till this moment, Ibidun, the pastor's wife is dead. May God let her rest in peace. Do you have an idea if even it's corona? We had so many stuff. She had heart attack or something. Do you know if it's coronavirus? Because I learned she was traveling to a red tent for isolation centers. Do you know if she had actually contacted it too? I'm just saying, we need to be extra careful. It took a long hour. It took hours after Dan Foster died before TVC was able to say categorically that it was coronavirus that killed Dan Foster. They didn't want to say it. They never wanted to say. Nobody wanted to come out to say that it was coronavirus that killed Dan Foster. But trust me, at the long run, it was said, and we knew it was a. I was speaking to the doctor Daddy Freeze yesterday. It was shattered. I don't know. I usually don't do this. You guys know. I don't come live. You don't see me on this place. I'm that kind of person that like to live my life quietly, But trust me, I have to tell you guys, coronavirus is real. So if you want to take care of yourself, take care of yourself. If you need to do all these precautions, take it. If you will not do it, it's your cup of tea. People, they die before. If you haven't had an attack, it means your heart is contested with mucus. I don't understand what that means. People, they die before. Okay, anyway, like I said, I don't know what must have killed her, but it might be coronavirus or whatever it is. I won't say coronavirus is not real, but okay, so the thing that has to be, how come the numbers of people infected in America hasn't increased since they started this protest? Terry G, people don't want to say coronavirus is real. You did UK. I don't know if you don't come to Nigeria. Please, you need to tell people that coronavirus is real. Just do a live video by yourself. You don't let anybody host you. Just tell people, tell a few of your fans. Let them know what's happening. My sister is in UK. She's an health worker. She has sent me a couple of videos, that disturbing videos I cannot put out because it's private videos. People need to realize that it's real. And but why would you say you are still there, you are doing birthday party? You are doing birthday party. Some people are in their house. Some people are in their house. They feel they are sick. They say, maybe because you are seated at home for too long, and let us go to Auntie Aisha's birthday party. She's having a birthday party. Hey, Auntie Aisha's birthday party. That one that's going to Auntie Aisha's birthday party that feels that she does not have coronavirus. The reason why she's feeling one kind is because she has been at home for a while. Hey, and she goes there and she spreads it again in Auntie Aisha's birthday party. And you guys think coronavirus is not real? We are too much in Lagos, in Nigeria, and don't have a kuku. I think that's the point we need to get to. We need to tell people who want to die. But you know what? Stop inflecting people. Stop passing this thing to people. Stop making us stop killing other people. If you want to die. Like I said, I've been out for a while, for like 3 months, and trust me, when I was out for like that 3 months before today, I isolated myself from my family. I was staying in a different room. You know, I was like that, and you know, when I'm coming inside, people are coming, they're looking at me like, why are you giving them hand sanitizers and all that? Come say hello to me. I'm doing that. So please, let's help ourselves. It's fine, we need to hustle. It's fine, there's no money. But in the course of making this money, don't let that money be in your account and it's me and your girlfriend and your siblings that will help you spend that money. Or maybe that money in your account is what part of the money they will take to buy your coffin, to bury you. So let me tell you, if you are forgetting something, there was a time the governor actually gave a memorandum to people. If you have dead body in the morgue, come and pick them and bury them. You guys think it's joke? There was no space again. So maybe they need to come out. These pictures, this thing are not content that shouldn't fly. Let them put videos out. Let them erect CCTVs and people know that it's live. Then for that stupid auntie and your celebrities too, that you are going outside there, you are saying you are doing one parlor party. Somebody is spraying you money. Party Yoruba people, they use party do now. You cannot do it now. Your event center, all of you now will take Ankara. That will never reach you now. The one you guys can do now again is what? To still have party. You say you are doing parlor party. A parlor party that you're playing inside that place is smelling dirty. You guys will not be doing yourself. You not be discussing. Because see corona, you want corona, they want to eat our money. You are a fool. You are a fool. Who told you? They are eating your money now. They are eating your money. But the truth is this. Coronavirus is your own life. My own life matter. You see that my friend that I say works with what LCC or what did I name? Those people that call that toll gates that share ticket and all that. He has infected his friend, his family now. Now until when it happened to Una, before Una know. Good, it's big man sickness. It's big man has been infected. You understand? Don't worry. Don't worry. Have you forgotten that you have a family that is a driver to them? Have you forgotten that you have friends that, you know, and I go hear word. She will know 1 year. And your wife will be say, one for party she or doing it, to bash party and bed the you know doing. Ni lily aye gbemo. Wash party. You know, there, you know, are you alright? Are you okay? Must you do birthday party this year? Some people by force they want to give birth and still do naming ceremony this year. So what is saying? Business can never see, even when corona goes, business can never be as usual again. Some business will never rise again. So open your ears, wake up, look for something fresh, switch. Don't remain on your analog way. Switch. If you're not ready to switch, die where you are. But please, if they are doing party, please, Alaye, my sister, stay far away. No matter how you see those people to be, see them claim people, see them. It might just be a driver that will bring one of them that already have it. See, enough said. You guys should take care of yourself, you know. I love you. For anybody that feel out with what I'm saying, it's your cup of tea. But the truth is this, you need to realize that coronavirus is used. Use your platform to make it happen. Tell people coronavirus is real. Yes, the government is using our money. The money that's been donated to them, they are swallowing is their own cup of tea. But trust me, which did they buy now again? Which party did they go? Where are they going to lounge? They can't even travel. They are travel bound. There's nobody going to Dubai. There's nobody going to Israel. There's nobody going to Turkey. There's nobody going to go and do any luxury life. You understand? So even if they are still enriching themselves, the truth is there's coronavirus. And the final part is this. The government are not letting us come back to work. They're not letting people eat alone coming out because they need the economy to come back alive. And they need people to eat. It's the reason why they're allowing businesses and all that go. So for churches that is shooting at government, they can allow you guys come to now. Go come back. It doesn't mean that coronavirus is not real. And trust me, they're saying 14 days to actually to isolate to know. See, if you have a good immune system and you have coronavirus, you will not still know. You will be over 14 days. You will not know. So maybe they need to begin to add that into the news. So 14 days is what they say. 14 days, 14 days. But if your immune system is strong, you might not be broken. And that's the reason why church said that when you're 50 upward or 60 upward, you should not go to church because the immune system is not strong. And if you have children from 15 or downward, you can't go to because the immune system too can also be affected. Please, enough of this. Enough of this. You know, God bless us. God bless Nigeria. God bless Lagos State. God bless everybody that is doing well. You know, and those who are not doing well, God bless you. But all this noise I'm making since morning, forgive me. It's just to tell you that coronavirus is real and it's in Lagos. Don't tell me it's not real.